training is the way to go.
Local registrars still sell domains much more expensive than .coms.
The Site.pro, I think the good part is like it has have mobile and then for the iPads.
But when we talk, we can do very aggressive because we don't need money from the. You should be very different. Hi, Thomas.
Good. How are you, Filip?
I'm good. Please represent yourself and your company.
Yeah, my name is Thomas. I'm a founder of BotsWebHost.com and BotsWebHost.co.bw. So basically, BotsWebHost, like what we do is like we do domain name registration, web hosting, email hosting. We also do like designs for our customers. So yeah.
What is good? You're our first customer in Botswana. You started time ago, so we are proud that you are with us.
That's good. That's good.
Do you know the population of Botswana?
Plus minus 2 million. That's basically the population. But we are the size of France, like in terms of like the area.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, I think so. Yeah.
Yes, you have big territory, and you have only about 10,000 local domains, and you have domains .bw and .co.
No, that's only .co.bw. The 10,000 ones, like those are the .co.bw. But like the .com, I cannot really account because like mostly like they are registered through like other international guys.
What is the difference between .co, .bw and .bw?
So basically, .co.bw is like more of like the local one. You know, like in South Africa is .co.za.
Yeah.
I don't know, like in your country.
We have only .lt.
.ot.
LT like Lithuania.
Okay. And then like this one is the domestic one.
Yeah.
And then the international ones like basically is like the .net, .com, and like .org. But you also have like the .org.bw. So BW basically says Botswana. It's more of like a brand that this company is from Botswana.
As I see, everything here is in English. All ads is in English. But you have two languages, two official languages, yes?
Yeah, basically it's like Tswana and English, but we've got like more languages. There's Sikalaka, Sikhalahari, there's plenty of them.
But support is in English.
Support basically is in English, but most of the clients, yes, like, cause like here, like there's like international people who get our services as well. So like it's English and Tswana. So yeah.
As I saw, average salaries here starts from €100 per month, and the internet costs about €40 per month.
40.
Maybe 500 pullers. Yeah.
500 pullers. It depends. Like there are different plans from different like mobile networks. Like
not mobile, but the cable internet.
The cable internet. So yeah,
very
basically
expensive.
yeah. So basically that's 500 per month.
And so you have about 50% internet penetration only. So
yeah,
mostly now new penetration comes from mobile, yeah?
Yeah, from mobile basically. And then most of the population like they access the internet through mobile. So yeah.
And also business in Botswana a little bit like unique. When you talk to people to come to meetings, they usually do not come. When you do like some service, they promise you they do not come in time. That not coming in time, not answer email, not answer phone, it's normal in Botswana. You like this? It's like
I wouldn't say it's normal as such, but I think like the trend has been like that trend is fading away. Like people now are starting to like answer the phones and all those things.
Yeah.
Like, so it's fading away, and the use of internet as well. Like is coming in like as we're speaking. So yeah.
And how much local domains cost about?
Local domains basically like as registrars, like we will sell them to the final end users for around like 110. So basically that's $11.
So it's, I think price is
the price was is okay. Yeah. So hosting to probably around 1,000 pula, like per annum. Those are per annum.
And do you feel influence of big brands like GoDaddy, Wix, like?
Not really. Like, cause like the local people, only from like the designers. The designers are the ones who actually like go out and go and search for like the GoDaddies, the hosticators, those guys. But like the usual business people who are not into IT, you know, like they will come to local people because they want local support. So yeah.
Alright. So companies prefer local support.
They prefer local support. You know, easy to find someone.
And this price is usually critical here. What people in hosting they choose price or or quality?
It's combination of both. Because like you find like most startups, like you find like they don't have like enough funds, but they want to start. So you'll find like we offer like combination of both of those. So but you'll find like the design itself, like it has to be quality. So it's a bit pricey. So like sometimes they will start with hosting and then emails, and then later on that's when they go to the designs.
And about collecting money, as I know, here is big problem collecting money from users. You have DPO system like that, yeah?
We've got like mostly like those who buy like they'll use like EFT, and then we have got like the e-wallets, like mobile wallets, like different of them from the mobile companies. So like those are the ones, but mostly like direct transfer, like that's the most one, because also of like the trust issue. So yeah.
And about PayPal, it's forbidden, and about paying with cards, it's too complicated, yeah?
Actually, PayPal is coming through like, cause mostly people, cause now even like one of our local bank, like they are promoting it, like to connect like so like to connect it to their account. So actually, like I think like maybe 2-3 years from now, most of the population will be using that. So yeah.
Okay, so PayPal slowly coming, but
PayPal
requires credit cards, but credit cards is not so often here.
It is like people, they don't like using like the credit card directly. So like our advice to them is to always like maybe just link that together with their PayPal, because like now PayPal is globally recognized. So yeah.
And you have a big territory, as I see, mostly businesses located in Gaborone, yes?
In Gaps, but Gaps is a bit small, but it's growing. But most of the business is in the eastern side of Botswana. If you have seen like the map of Botswana, like you'll see like the railway line. Like most of the businesses and most of the population is along that line. So that's where most of the business is.
And about website builder, is the popularity growing here, or still people are not knowing what is it?
Yeah, mostly the designers and the registrars. They are the ones who actually like educating people about like the web builder. But it's not that popular, but it's coming in there. But like effort is needed from the registrars and designers to give it to the people. So it's not that popular, but it's coming through.
About internet usage and builder usage, some people have only mobile in their life, yes? And they mobile, it's like they transfer money, they get jobs through mobile, they buy through mobile, and they never come to desktop. So they will use website builder only for mobile, yeah?
For mobile, exactly. Mostly for mobile, but with the Site.pro, I think the good part is like it has to have mobile, and then for the iPads, and then also for a computer. But yeah, mostly it's gonna be for mobile, because most of the population, they use internet on mobile.
And you host here in Botswana, or you host in US?
I host like in the US, like I'm also looking forward to host like there's a local data center that is coming up, so that I'll be using that one as well, just to give like my clients some choices as well.
Or what you prefer, like on premises or cloud version of product?
Like with premises, like this support can be tricky. So me, I prefer like like cloud. But I'll get like clients who wants like their website to be on. So it's good to have like all those options. But me personally, I prefer cloud because of good support. So yeah.
Import features that allow to import websites from other providers. Do people like it, or still you don't have so much customers to test it?
That one, I wouldn't say that much about that one, because people are not really like using that at the moment. It's only few, and only designers are doing that. So designers definitely they will be able to import, export. So yeah.
And something about tricks. Can you maybe share your big fail if you have?
Yeah, big fail. Yeah, I'll say I could have grown better than what I am today. So like with the number of registrars, not so many registrars, and I've been in the business for like over 10 years. So I could be like grown than this. So I consider that a failure, but like a failure push you to do something better. So always find new ways to do something. So yeah.
we maybe need to focus more on our product and conversions. We start doing it very, very late, and as we see all competitors measuring these KPIs, we do not measure them at all. And when we start measuring, we see that we have nice results here. But still, if we start doing it much earlier, we of course get much better results.
Yeah, no, true that. Like the more we push, the more like we'll get more results. So
maybe you can share your biggest campaigns that provide you mostly customers. Maybe it's like personal contacts or.
No, yeah, I do personal contacts as well. I think also like Facebook as well. It is a lot of our business, but we also like use it like to get the clients as well. I think there was a time like I was running continuous, like just continuous, like an ad after an ad on Facebook, and then just keep on following up. So
constant Facebook advertising.
Constant, like, but it needs like a bit of creativity as well on that one. So yeah,
ads should be creative.
Ads should be creative. So yeah.
For us, we now thinking that we stopping slowly ads on all these channels. So we continue on Facebook. It's more that we are live, providing something that we are live.
Oh, okay.
But we now planning something that should be like word of mouth. So to do something that people would talk about. And we now focusing on these projects because just buying customers it becomes very, very ineffective. But in your type of countries, because you're a growing country, still there are not big competitors who spends huge amount of money on ads. You still can buy some customers. But in countries where customers are so big, you can grow only with projects.
Because like our plan also is to be more educational. Like when you do like say online training, like say on hosting, because like I think like our population also like needs more education on that, like the benefits of having like a domain, the benefits of like just having an online presence. So like those kind of benefits, like if you just give it to them, I think that will be like one of like the good campaigns that can come from.
We start calculating why we get sales, and we start measuring a lot of things, and now we're now focusing on one thing, how to become our customer easier or try the product easier. So now all our focus is how to provide customer easier trial so they can start easier.
Yeah.
So like it's all our focus is there now.
Yeah, I think like like making things easier. Like there's one rule that like most of like the motivational speakers say, like they say like keep it simple.
Yes.
Like that, keep it simple. So I think like keeping it simple, like our websites, like if we can keep them simple, I think we will get like people understand, and then they'll find the value on what we are offering. So yeah.
The book 0 to 1, it's like it's about PayPal and other providers, and the idea is that you should be very different. And now we understand that if you're very similar to everybody, all sales stops. So you should be totally different. So it should be pricing model like extremely different.
From
our product should be very different. And now we're focusing in B2B and B2C, making totally different from others. And when we remember the time when we are so different, sales are dramatically different.
Not true that. So like that's one of the things, like because like now it's 70 registrars that are coming to look. So we need to be different in terms of marketing, like the way we're selling, and then the way we. But selling, I believe, should be more of training. I think that's the difference. Like the way someone trains will be different from the other. Like someone can train like online, someone can train like booking like those, but booking like the venues and do training, or combination of both, and the training style as well. So I believe like training is the way to go.
And also tomorrow try to meet with registry
is BOCRA.
BOCRA.
Yeah.
And try to make some changes because now their situation in your country is not very active. So they are responsible for making conditions so good so economy can grow. But now they are responsible just for texting, just to chatting with everybody, but not for doing really strong things.
I think like this guys like their mandate, like they've just acquired this mandate newly, and I think like they always require feedback from us, and I think like when they will see you there like giving feedback, I think it will be like something that is
idea.
great. But no, definitely just keep on trying, and then like once in a while they will see like you working with like the local companies as well here, and then obviously like when they ask feedback from us, like we always let them know like and then you also like give us advice what you doing like in your country, what other countries are doing. Like sometimes you can never think of everything, but sometimes you can hear something from someone that you can actually like go to them and say, someone outside there is doing this.
When we're talking to them, you should be very friendly because your business depend on them. But when we talk, we can do very aggressive because we don't need money from them. Okay, thank you, Thomas.
Yeah, no, but thank you very much for your visit this site. I think you've enjoyed your stay this site. Like this area is one of the oldest mall in the country.
Yeah, this area is very nice.
Yeah, I think it's if not the first, it's one of the first mall in this country, like since independence. So big up, man.
Thank you.
And quite interesting situation with local registry, BOCRA. The idea is that they provide domains for free for local registrars and sell the same domains for foreign registrars. They stimulate local economy. It's very nice. But the problem is that local registrars still sell domains much more expensive than .coms. So they get free and sell it very expensive. They prevent marketing from growing, while BOCRA, the registry, do everything to improve the market. So we can learn from that situation and wish Botswana all the best with growing business.